Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would film a get to know me challenge because, you know, still new to the channel and we're gonna find out some weird shit about me. So I've looked up some questions and I'm not entirely sure how many I'm gonna put on there right now. I'm gonna pick the best ones just for you guys, and yeah, if you like it, maybe I'll release some more. I don't know. Question 1. Tell us something we don't know. I have a giant immortal potato in my fridge right now and his name is Steve. And he's been with us since August. Like August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months old. Here's Steve. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, he's got a few sprouts growing, but he's not really that squishy or wrinkly. I mean, he looks good for his age. And it's forbidden to eat Steve. He's just a part of the family. What is your biggest fear? Well, depends how deep we want to get. We don't go that deep. I'd say spiders, you know? I mean, it's not like arachnophobia, but if there's one on me, I will probably scream. If we get deep, it's probably like dying, but like not like I'm scared to die. It's more that like I'm scared to miss out on the future of this world, which right now, you know, Trump as president, being an asshole and all this other shit going on, wars, discrimination, I'm not gonna miss out on that. But if we overcome that shit and like, you know, innovative technologies and I don't know, maybe flying would be cool. If I miss out on that, like once we die, that's it. Unless you believe in like, you know, that bullshit. But yeah, what's your favourite family holiday? I quite liked when I went to Florida with my best friend and my mum and dad and her mum and dad. That was so much fun because we went to like all the parks and Epcot, and it's for Christmas and New Year's as well. Oh my god, all of our flights got cancelled though, so that was a bit of a nightmare. What really makes you angry? People who don't give a fuck about the environment and want to have kids, because at the end of the day, if you're someone who definitely knows they want to have kids, they are inheriting this earth, and if you're not looking after it or you're not doing your part, then that's just selfish, and yeah, that really pisses me off. What is your proudest accomplishment? Maybe saving up almost all the money myself for 2 years to go to Costa Rica for a month back when I still had, was it first year of A-levels? Or GCSEs? Something like that. Yeah, that was how I started now. Travelling addiction, yeah. What is your favourite book to read? This is pretty hard because I quite like reading books, but I do really love The Host by Stephanie Meyer. The movie was shit, so don't judge it if you've just watched the movie because I would burn that shit if I could. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? I mean, I can't really remember. Oh, okay. I think it was the latest Star Trek movie. And that's because my flatmate took me because she wanted to see it, and I've never seen any of the Star Trek or Star Wars movies, so I had to go pop that cherry. And it was in a cinema in China. You had to go like to this massive mall. It was like in the little dark dingy bit, and you go up some escalators to where you think it's like shut down, some zombies will come after you, but no, there was the cinema. It was in English. What did you want to be when you were small? See, I never really had all these big dreams. I was a bit of like a pessimist when I was younger. Like my cousin would be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a professional footballer, and I'll be like, bitch, no you're not. If you were, you'd already been like scouted, training like night and day just because you like football, you know. I thought maybe I could be an artist, but then I was also like, you know, it's really hard. Probably just be one of those art students selling their really awesome work by the side of the road who only ever gets famous till they die. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Snorkel a shipwreck, that would be cool. Skydive, fucking shit myself, but I'd do it. Shadow greatest surgeon in the world, or Attenborough. Oh, babe. What is your favourite game of sport to watch and play? Well, I don't really like watching sport, any form, sols. And I'm a bit picky when it comes to playing sports. I like swimming, badminton, I say that's pretty much it. Maybe a bit of volleyball. But if you're playing it at the beach and sand just goes in your eyes and you're just blinded and fucking don't want more eye drops now, do we? Maybe, no, like fun sports like kayaking and mountain climbing, you know, the adventurous shit. Do not ask me to play netball because Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Well, it's been about 3 years since I passed my test and I have not driven since, so driving I mean, I'd probably be a bit scared again, because I'd probably crash, let's face it. Riding a horse, well, I'm very against riding elephants, because if you don't know about that, then you need to do your research. So I guess, as much as I love animals, if I don't believe in riding an elephant, then I shouldn't really believe in riding horses. They probably don't want us fatties sitting on their backs, nah. So I would go with ride a bike, because I do like riding bikes, they're great. Oh, that's another sport I like, cycling. What would you sing at karaoke night? I mean, you could go for a standard, like if you like pina coladas, or you could also, you know, go for like Eminem, but which one would I go for? See, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know all of Rap God, so I couldn't do that. Slim Shady I know, but that's pretty standard, you know, you gotta set the bar a little bit higher. We're gonna go from here to like off camera, you know. What would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I'm probably gonna go for wash dishes, because I just put my music on, get scrubbing away, and just sing a little, you know. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? What is this, America? Gardening. I like cooking. I don't mind cleaning, but if people are messy, oh, you best believe I'm going to tell you to clean your shit up. Gardening, I like again. So maybe cleaning. If they made part of the mess, then I'd have to hire someone. Cleaning, I guess they do a better job than how. Gardening, maybe they can make your garden look fantabulous. I'm gonna go with gardening, because then I could have a really bomb-ass garden. What features? Veggie patch. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I mean, banana and ice cream is basically, if you don't know how to make it, all it is just you get banana, you peel it first, make sure you do that, and then you freeze it, and then you put it in a blender with like teensy little bit of almond milk, some agave nectar, sweetener of your choice, and then you blend it up and it's like banana ice cream. And then you can sprinkle some chia seeds, hemp seeds, and more fruit in there if you want, put some more agave nectar on, and you have breakfast, dessert, meals. Oh, it's good. I really want some now. Who is your favourite author? That's a bit difficult. Quite like George R.R. Martin, because, you know, Game of Thrones is fucking awesome. I also like Nicole Conway. She's not really well known, but she does this really cool book called Fledgling, and I've read up to book 4 of that, because she's still writing the other ones. Oh, I just started reading Under the Dome, so Stephen King is also on that list. Love all that gore. And Michael Grant, who has done like a sort of like fan fiction version of Under the Dome. Oh my god, it's amazing. And last but not least, Cassandra Clare. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Well, for those of you who don't know, my full first name is Raffaella. Italian, except Raffaella in Italian is spelled with double F. Dad decided to write it with a PH, so now I can never ever get any of those little name tags, and it's just the saddest thing. So if you were one of those kids who just could never find their name tag on those little, you know what I'm talking about, okay? My heart goes out to you. Anyway, my nickname from my brother was Goofy Goober, or Gooby. And he actually got it from the SpongeBob movie. If you've watched it, you'd know what I'm talking about. You know the song, oh, I'm a Gooby Goober, yeah. You're a Gooby Goober, yeah. Anyway, you know that one. And that's because I had really bad teeth when I was younger. And I looked pretty goofy. So, yeah, and he still calls me it. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? See, I always thought I liked surprises, but I realised I like stuff to be very planned. So I'm gonna say probably dislike, because also, you know, when people like surprise you with gifts and shit, like it's nice, but a lot of the time they're also shit gifts, because, you know, they're guessing what you like and they got it wrong. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Depends what kind of mood I'm in, because I could do any of those. But, you know, if I've had a long day and I CBA, it'd probably be read a book or watch a movie. Depends if I'm reading a good book, depends if there's a good movie out. Visit a relative, depends who you are. Play a game, depends what game. I mean, like, we talking like computer games, Xbox, COD, GTA, Monopoly, Gotta be more specific here. Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island? Probably Chris Hemsworth, because he's from Australia, so he probably knows how to survive like anything, you know? If money was no object, what would you do all day? I would go snorkeling in oceans and coral reefs and shit, and I would clean up the plastic, because I'm a good person and care about our oceans and our world. And then I'd sunbathe afterwards. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? I reckon the 80s would be pretty sick, but that's not thinking far enough back. Maybe. Oh my god. I go down to like, I don't know, BC. When did Jesus come about? I'd go and see if Jesus was real. If he was, I'd go party with Jesus, you know? He could turn water into wine. That must be fun. I bet he was just like a really cool party goer guy. And then everyone was like, oh my god. And then he was like, I'm running for, what was it? I bet it was like, you know, like hall rep or whatever. But back in the day, they called it God. So he was like, yeah, I'm running for God. Probably standard for like, great older dude. Maybe he was a DILF. Who knows? Anyway, he's probably like, yeah, I'm running for God. And then everyone's like, yeah, he got it. I'm God. And then, oh no, wait, Jesus wasn't God. Oh, this changes things. Anyway, my original plan was I'd go back to when he was about, befriend him, getting tight, you know. And then, you know, if he was an asshole, I'd make myself some sort of queen. Either that or I'd go back to when the dinosaurs were and like ride a T-Rex. What are your hobbies? Travelling, reading, wallowing in self-pity. I'm joking. Brownie points if you know the quote. I don't know, like drawing. But I don't even draw that much, something like doodling, drinking coffee, Instagram, dumb hair, wearing black clothes. These aren't hobbies anymore. Yeah. List 2 pet peeves. Ooh, okay. I hate it when people leave lights on. Like, even to just go to the kitchen to get food and you leave your bedroom light on. Like, there's no reason for it. Turn it off. Or people who leave the house and leave them on. Or people who leave them on for their pets because they think like, oh, you know, they don't like the... You know, I love animals, but they're animals, okay? They're not gonna care, and they probably got better eyesight than us anyway. They're probably just gonna sleep. So really, you're just being annoying and leaving the lights on for them so that they can't even get a good nap, okay? So who are you really helping here, huh? And what's another pet peeve? Being taken for granted. Like, you know, I don't mind cooking food for people or washing up or cleaning shit or doing this or that. If they in some way return the favour, then that's cool. But like, it's when they just start expecting it and it's just like, you know, you could do a little bit more around here. You know, do you know what I mean? Okay, now I know how mum feels and dad. Okay, I'm going to take a short recess because I ran out of room on my phone. And I can also see that, I don't know if this is still in shot or not, but I was trying to be professional with a nice neutral background and I didn't really realise that you can still see. So you're just gonna have to deal with that. If you're a superhero, what power would you have? Let's face it, it's gotta be flying, but not so we can just like levitate flying. I'm talking like big, massive angel wings, like black, obviously, good flat. That'd be sick. I've got a bit of an obsession with flying. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? Trump coming president. See, like, I'd like to say, you know, maybe like kill Hitler and stop the Holocaust, but I feel like, you know, you learn from history, but then again, we're clearly not learning because fucking Trump's president, isn't he? Pet peeve, Trump. Who do I hate? Trump. Anyway, if you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be? Attenborough, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr. and Darwin. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna swap out Hemsworth. As much as it pains me, I'm gonna swap him for Einstein. Yeah, you can tell I like science. How many pillows do you sleep with? 1 and it's flat AF. Did you hear that boat? I live on an island, basically. And there's like a boat port river right, like I can see it right now, I'm looking at it, and all you get is these boats going and there's one earlier and I don't know why that boat driver had shoved up his ass, but ooh, he was just like It went on longer than that, but I ran out of breath. This is said pillow, and as you can see, it's pretty flat. but I love it. I brought it from home. It's like my childhood pillow, but I might have to leave it here because it's getting a bit manky and I need all the room I can get in my luggage case. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I would go for looks for intelligence because if you're intelligent enough, then you do well in school and you get a good job and you get loads of money, and at the end of the day, plastic surgery or makeup or wigs or clothes. And also, looks isn't everything. It's a lot, but it's not everything. And looks fade. So yes, if you're good looking, you could maybe become like a supermodel, but then at the end of the day, you're still gonna get old. And you know, that's just the society we live in. So yeah, they were my questions. And I didn't want to do it too long, but I wanted to keep it a bit lighthearted, not go too deep. Hopefully you know me a bit more now, and hope you enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Bye.